EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
We up. Please not defense.
On first down, they'll start with Hubbard. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, when you do say 10,
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 35. Big chunk of the ground, 27 yards.
To say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about it. There he goes, right side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
From the red zone now, Young. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Young. Flush to his right. Oh, Young loses it. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in the red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First carry now for Corinthians. Oh, right away, he lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. You got to take care of the ball.
Dude, I was trying to go with the check down, and he just gets stuck right as I'm going for him.
It looked like they were trying to get him outside there, but this defense had different plans.
Yeah, they really had an outside-in kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt. You can't let him get to the outside and get to the sideline. You force him to stay in the middle of the field, and they did exactly that and made the play.
On second down, Young being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. When you look at this defense, they come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun.
Wow, my bad, not too far.
They're incomplete. Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
It's because I forgot to put Greg Joseph at the field goal kicker on the depth chart. I can definitely hit this.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they got it 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able...
And he loses the football.
God damn, Curry not carrying the football.
First down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. Inside the 10. A great pick. Nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Touchdown! Chuba Hubbard, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So an early advantage now, and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
All that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. You look at this Carolina defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And that right there is what they're going to need to do, because this is not an elite unit. They've got to keep everything in front of them, rally up and make plays. What a lot of defensive coordinators call top-down defense. Don't give up anything behind you.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Fielded just inside the 20. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
Young working out of the gun.
Ooh, good play.
They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Young.
Ah, gets
And down he goes.
back
A
up too
Buccaneer
far.
sack. Randy Gregory drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Would have been on pace for 96.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Instead of taking an open hole
This
outside.
defense for the Panthers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Ah, damn.
They try to throw on 2nd
Bad
down,
throw,
but this
bad
one is
throw.
incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes.
Wish he was a little bit higher with that throw.
He's hoping he's got him pretty dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now he's loose at the 40.
I just forget that it doesn't matter what down distance it is, there's going to be some sort of lane crossing. Just any
17-0 our score after 1.
Any Matt Muse that hasn't been playing for 2 days.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. Open man, it's Palmer. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at the yard.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. He had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. And he's caught. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down as they're able to convert
Didn't want to
on
use
4th
timeout.
with a gain of 4.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Over the middle, completely in the hands of Trimble. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here. And
he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Kareem Hunt, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into that deficit. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and that'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, Young. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be taken down across midfield. A gain of 28 yards here, getting the first down. Young. Flushed out right. This one incomplete. No options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is out of bounds inside the 13 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Escaping a tackle at the 25. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Well, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Escaping the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage. And
it's gotta stop clicking on when they run. I think get out of the pocket.
Second down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
I don't want to, but like.
They'll try to throw down. Young. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Down
inside the 5. Solid pickup of 12 yards.
He's already dubbing you.
So many times in my career, coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, shit.
While the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
I think this is like a cover. No, this can't be covered for. It wouldn't be.
Hubbard will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Young with it, 3rd and goal. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Adam Thielen, a 2-yard touchdown.
Go, white boy, go. Go, white boy, go, white boy, go.
Stretch out their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 6. Now Love. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Pull it forward to where he gets him and drop it.
Down, not even a half-time. Not getting much job.
Why did he run around like that?
Figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Oh, he's got a little day.
Oh, so everybody's tired. They can't catch up to fucking Kareem Hunt. What the fuck? Nobody's tired. Kareem Hunt ain't that fast.
Rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Love looking to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and in.
I've had enough of the picks. I've had enough of those of my own. He dropped picks so that I think
You could have tried to. Turn the ball back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
That's complete.
Gotta go for the swat.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25.
You don't have the leverage. Just play the ball. Play
as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Jordan Love ready on first down here. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To throw now. Here's Love.
17 seconds. 3 timeouts.
Buccaneer touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bucs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
See what we can do, yeah.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
I mean, if he's going to give me a free rushing lane, I can't. Awesome. That's the play I called to get the touchdown, so I can't.
They're already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Can't audible to it. Forgot about that.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Young now. Eluding the pressure right.
Fuck me.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
Not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash. When he broke out of there, and they force him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Now a second down throw for Young. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
No, I don't think I can. Ah, fuck. I kind of just want to Hail Mary and say fuck it.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Fuck it.
Final play of the half, Young. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
I should just be running. This whole second half, I should just run. He can't tackle. He can cover decently, but he can't tackle. So I can just get a decent hole, get into the open field, then he cannot tackle me.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth
I know
alongside
that
Charles
proves true.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
On second down, right back to Hunt. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in the cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Oh, thank God he didn't have enough time. Green was going to flip that dude on the right side.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32.
Oh, shit. No, shit.
Just
I
a
need to
2-yard return there following a punt off 48.
I had one time I fumbled
First and 10.
like inside my own like 10 because I kept running backwards, and they picked it up. Not this week, but I ain't trying to have that happen this week.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. Offensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. Exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Going for another opportunity now.
Oh, shit.
That throw by Young incomplete.
It's easy to see when you view this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Crazy.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Young. Firing quickly, but it's in.
What the fuck was that route, Hayden?
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Hubbard. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
He's probably not going to have a spy on the field.
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to widen their advantage. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
I didn't realize it was so far off. I couldn't pick that.
Now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Love. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And taken right on the 30.
One of these times, he's leaking out his own
return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Let's go get a 4th position.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after doing that last time on the field.
In fact, taking it right
Bryce Young, 62 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
That's caught down the field by Palmer. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A game there of 30 big ones. Look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
What up, gang? Madden. Pretty good, pretty good. I only... The full 7 rounds that it is takes way too long. I only did, like, the first 2, and then I came back to the call last night. But... went well. Got some good players we're gonna cook. Damn!
TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bucs get a bit closer. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. It oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Complete.
Well, we may be looking at the score, but this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They were getting cooked when I tuned in.
First down throw for Young. That's complete. Again, he's got Marshall. And he'll go down and
Huh?
will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Young. Flush to his right. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
No, I don't.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. Young loses it, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Someone blocked.
Maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally coughed it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say, we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to
With
pass.
Sleepy Joe's inflation, that's going to be average.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
I don't remember that. Oh, fuck.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard
Damn.
line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or really something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's a for this squad. That's coverage we expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love from the
You
gun.
got a fast car.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he'll find his big tight end over the middle. Touchdown. Tommy Trimble, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. Still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still early a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And after all that, they are set up in unbelievable field position. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line to the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense offense at the line, ready to go. They've got the 2-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
Segmentation.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover the gaps, trying to cover the holes so they can't run the football.
Pick up a 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
Are you playing Destiny?
Quarterback draw. Here's Young. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter. A little fatigue maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips.
I did it again.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And now meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail by 2 scores in the fourth, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. Time to see what this offense has left in the tank. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second down, Love. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the part of the game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. This defense knows that all too well.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Love, they go play action now.
Oh my god, dude.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Going back to Love. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They certainly thought they had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver. They just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Love now to pass on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it for a
this off to its running back Hunt. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 150 left in the football game. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Not running. Dalton wants to throw. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. On the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
So for the Panthers, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they will hit next week to take on the Cincinnati.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I literally like clicked on bottom text the second that you did that, so I just watched the red microphone appear next to her name. Damn, boy. Yep.